What up, what up, what up? Ladies and gents, boys and girls, you are now tuned in to a brand new episode of Sportsway with Dre Day podcast. I'm your host with the most, the Hood's ESPN, Crystal Street's very own, Dre Day. What's up, what's up, what's up? Once again, thank y'all for y'all continued support on the podcast. Keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. I am now, I believe, at 252 subscribers. We marching on. We questing for 300. Hopefully, by the end of this month, I'll be at 300. So in the meantime, in between time, if you haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell. As soon as a video or episode drops, you will get a notification telling you that your boy dropped a new episode. Y'all see the title of this video. This episode here, I believe it was last month. I did a video where I basically said that it was reported that Skip Bayless was going to be done at Undisputed. Marcellus Wiley, if you don't know who he is, former NFL player, then did a couple of shows on ESPN, Sports Nation with Max Kellerman and Michelle Beadle, and then went to Fox Sports and did Speak for Yourself with the fat fuck Jason Whitlock, Steven Jackson, Colin Cowherd, Emmanuel Acho, and now he's doing he has his own show on YouTube. I can't remember the name right now. I wish I did, because I actually respect his work. But he had basically let it be known that he had got word that Skip Bayless was going to be done with Undisputed. He didn't give out his source, which he shouldn't, hey, it is what it is. He didn't give his source, all right? But needless to say, a week or two later, Skip Bayless was done at Undisputed. He was done at Undisputed, just like Marcellus Wiley said he was. Well, I came across a video that Marcellus Wiley made on his podcast. In fact, let me Google the name right. Let me find out the name right now, because I definitely want to shout Marcellus Wiley out. I definitely want to shout him out. Marcellus Wiley. What's the name of the podcast? What's the name of his show, man? Can't remember the name. But anyway, shout out to him. But again, he let the cat out the bag that Skip Bayless wasn't done as we all thought he was. It is being reported by Marcellus Wiley, by this same reliable source that said that Skip was going to be done at Undisputed. He said that how Skip Bayless is going to make a return to the sports media world. Now, I came across a video that Skip Bayless did on his YouTube show, which is the Skip Bayless Show. Being that Undisputed is no more, I guess he does all his content on Fox, on his YouTube channel. And I came across a video where he basically said his piece. So I'm going to play the video right now. Obviously, I'm going to play the audio so you can hear what Skip has to say, and then I will give my assessment. So here it goes.
First up, I welcome you to my kickoff special. The NFL season is about to start, along with my new life. I have never been more excited for a football season and a new beginning. I have waited a long time for this moment. I am finally free. Free to unleash in ways I never have. Free to give you every bit of me without boundaries, or handcuffs, or fear of suspension. I recently left FS1, an exit I'd been planning for several months, because...
All right, I'm stopping right there. I don't even want to continue with that. You was planning to leave FS1 for months? That's what you're going to tell us, Skip? Now, I've been watching Undisputed since 2016. And I think I can speak for a lot of people, whether it's my people or even white folks. A lot of us only tuned in to Undisputed because of Shannon Sharpe. It wasn't because of you, Skip. Now, I'm going to give you your props. You are the godfather of debate, sports debate. I will give you that. I was following you, Cold Pizza. I was following you when you had First Take. And then I followed you when you did Undisputed with Shannon Sharpe. But don't get it twisted. We was watching Undisputed because of Shannon Sharpe, okay? And this whole thing about you was planning to leave FS1 for months, stop the cat. Because we're not buying it. Okay? Your ratings weren't too good. That's what the problem was. Your ratings wasn't too good. And the reason the ratings wasn't too good was because the star of the show wasn't there no more. And that was Shannon Sharpe. The reason why Shannon is not on the show no more is because of you. You don't remember the constant disrespect that you gave to Shannon Sharpe? Remember that episode where he was going at Tom Brady and you had to get personal with him and say, oh, Tom Brady is better than him and this, that, and the third? And all Shannon Sharpe was saying was, you making it seem like he was a bum. He in the Hall of Fame. And what you do? So what? He's way better than you. Like, just because you was getting your ass smoked in a debate, you had to get personal. And that wasn't the first time you did it. You did it to a couple of athletes. A couple. I remember you did it to Chris Carter on First Take. So when a certain topic comes and it ain't to your liking and you're getting your ass chewed in that debate, you tend to get personal with athletes. Well, guess what? When Shannon Sharpe left Undisputed, the show tanked. To the point where when he left, they took, what? I want to say July, August, about 2.5 months, close to 3 months, to try to find replacements for Shannon Sharpe. Now, I'm going to give Skip the benefit of the doubt. The NBA season was over, so it was pretty much nothing else to really talk about. So, okay, let's take this break and then revamp the show, and then let's bring some people in. You bring Keyshawn Johnson in. You bring Michael Irvin. You bring Richard Sherman. So you bring in 3 people to replace just one bad motherfucker, and you thought the show was going to be successful. Obviously it wasn't, because the ratings were horrible. To the point where now you got to recruit Rachel Nichols for NBA talk. Then you got to recruit Paul Pierce for basketball talk. You even took it a step further to where every Friday you would have Lil Wayne come on the show. And then you'll have some of his Young Money artists come on the show and give their opinion. Nobody give a fuck about these niggas. Ain't nobody trying to hear from them. You doing all of this because Shannon Sharpe left. And you thought that was going to work. Clearly it didn't. And then what made matters worse was when Shannon Sharpe went to First Take. Because then what happened was the little bit of fans that you might have had left went to ESPN to watch First Take because now Uncle Shay's over there. And then lo and behold, the show continues to plummet. The ratings were just bad. Like, just horrible. So, all this talk about you was planning to leave FS1 for months, that's a lie. That's a bald-head lie. The higher-ups was like, yo, this is not working. These ratings are low. It's time to just close up shop. It's just time to close up shop. So you can sit there all you want and try to say, oh, he's basically making it seem like it was a mutual decision. I don't think it was a mutual decision. I think they gave you the axe. And the reason being was because the ratings was low. But now let's get to him starting this new show. And supposedly it's supposed to be with Lil Wayne. For real? So let me get this straight. You got all these people in sports media, right? And none of these people want to work with you. To the point where you have to go and get Lil Wayne to be your co-host for this sports show, wherever it's going to be at, because clearly it's not going to be on ESPN. Clearly it's not going to be on Fox Sports because their layout is already set for their shows. Is it going to be a YouTube show? Is it going to be an X show? Is it going to be a show on Threads? Like, Skip, nobody jacking you right now. Nobody. Nobody cares about your opinion no more. Nobody. And some of us, quite frankly, haven't forgiven you for how you treated Shannon. Let's just call a spade a spade. Your career has plummeted after that shit. And look where Shannon's career's gone. The man got Club Shay Shay going through the roof right now. Nightcap with Ocho Cinco. Like, your career is just to shit right now. Ever since that. And now you about to start a show with Lil Wayne? Like, for real? Ain't nobody trying to hear no sports talk with Lil Wayne. Respectfully. Because I've been watching him come on Undisputed a few times. And it's cringeworthy. Now, I get that you're a Cowboy fan. And he's a Packers fan. So y'all can have that little back and forth for that. You're a LeBron hater. He's a LeBron stan. So y'all can have a little back and forth when it comes to that. But anything else, come on now. Stop it. Just stop it. Just stop it. You're 71, 72 years old now. Just let it go. Just let it go. Listen, you had success. You've had success for 30-something years. Probably close to 40 years you've had success. You had it made in the shade when Uncle Shay was on Undisputed. But your disrespect forced him out of there. Hook or crook. You forced him out of there. And then when he left, your show just went to shit. So if you want to blame anybody for what happened, go in the bathroom, look at the person that looks you back in the mirror. And the person that's staring back at you, that's the person that's responsible for why Undisputed basically met its demise because of you. So all this, I was planning to leave FS1 for months. I'm free to unleash. I'm free to be me. You was doing all of this before anyway. So don't make it seem like you wasn't doing it before. You was doing it before. But see, the thing is that you had an amazing co-host. And you fucked that up. And now you got to start from scratch. And now you're going to have Lil Wayne be your co-host. And you expect us to jack that? Nah. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. It is not going to work. I can care less about Lil Wayne's sports talk. I can care less for him. Quite frankly, I can care less about his rap career at this point. I mean, I'm glad he's about to do this Hot Boy reunion in November, but come on now, for real? Lil Wayne sports talk? Like, come on now. Come on. Ain't nobody jacking that. Nobody's jacking that. But, good luck, Skip. That's all I'm going to say. Good luck. Good luck. Because, from the way that your views on your Skip Bayless show on YouTube is going, I'm gonna just say good luck, man. I'm gonna just say good luck. I'm gonna just say good luck because I don't think this is gonna work. I honestly don't think it's gonna work, but who knows? Maybe you're that bored in the crib and you got nothing to do with yourself. But still, I still find it baffling though. Like, you got all these sports personality people and none of them want to work with you. Like, none of them want to work with you. None. Like, Chris Broussard just left. He's leaving the Odd Couple with Rob Parker. You couldn't pair up with him to do a show? Like, you couldn't get nobody in the sports world, nobody, to co-host this show with you, and you had to resort to getting Lil Wayne. I get your relationship is dope. He was the opening act for Undisputed with, when the show first started, you hear his song, which was dope. Both of them. The original one and the one that was done last year. Both of them was dope. So, clearly y'all have a very, very close relationship. Some people don't believe it, but I've seen the IG pictures, so I can vouch for that. But again, we are not concerned with sports talk with Lil Wayne. We're just not. We're not concerned about that. And quite frankly, we're not concerned about yours either. But again, good luck. Good luck. Good luck. I mean, I'm saying all of this, and I'm quite sure I'll tune in here and there. Because, again, I am going to give you your flowers for being the godfather of sports debate. I will give you that. I'm not going to sit here and say that you was trash and you was horrible, because you weren't. Because, again, I've been tuning to you since the early 2000s. But I just feel like your time is up. Like, you in your 70s. Like, it's time to hang it up, bro. It's time to hang it up. Stay at home with Ernestine and Hazel and just, that's it. Sail into the sunset. But this sports media thing with you is over, man. Like it's over. It's over. I hate to say it, but it's over. But thank y'all for y'all continued support. Keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. Like I said, if you haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube channel, Sportsway with Dre Day Podcast. Hit that notification bell. Once the episode is uploaded, you will get the notification that your boy has dropped a video. Share it, like it, leave a comment, all that good shit. In the meantime, in between time, y'all hit me up in them comments and y'all tell me what y'all think about Skip Bayless's next potential move of starting a sports show with Lil Wayne. Tell me what y'all think. But in closing, y'all know how this goes. This has been another episode of Sportsway with Dre Day Podcast. Catch y'all on the flip side. Y'all be safe. God bless. Peace and love. Your boy is out of here. Peace.